I had a period in my young life where I was really religious, and so I'm sympathetic to people who, feel that those urges and try and figure out what to do with them. On the other hand, I think there was a degree of, I don't want to say hypocrisy, because I don't think every Catholic's not a hypocrite, but I think we went to church on Sunday and then we didn't think about it too much. I mean, that was, I think a lot of Catholics I know now are trying to be much more serious, and I do think, in a way, evangelical culture has sort of pushed the Catholics in a way to be more serious about their religion. And I think it's one of the reasons why I think evangelical culture always seemed sort of strange and a little bit troubling to me, was that they really were 24/7 trying to live their faith, and that's a great challenge to the mainstream culture, and it's really hard to do. But I totally respect the passion that they bring to their religious life, because at least the religious life that I knew when I was a kid, almost everybody I knew went to church, but I never heard people, or rarely heard people, make religious arguments for living the rest of their lives. And most Catholics I knew were totally comfortable with, say, the Pope says you can't have premarital sex, but I'm living with my girlfriend, or the Pope says you can't use birth control, but hey, I'm using birth control. I mean, I think Catholics had gotten used to this idea that there was this bureaucracy up here, and there was the life we really lived, and those two don't match up, but that's the way it goes. We're Catholics by birthright, and I think one of the real powerful effects of the evangelical movement has been to push all religious people to kind of make their lives whole.